Hello and welcome everybody to the stream. I am Robot Murloc here
I am Shadowhog.
and let's get this stuff started. We're going to be doing Operation Flashpoint Red River again because I love this game. I also have Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising, and I will be playing that eventually. But not today. Maybe another day. Anyway, anything you have to add?
I've got nothing.
Okay, well, let's get this stuff started. Game should be up and you should be able to see the stuff. We're
All
gonna
right.
be we're gonna be campagging in it.
Just
instead
getting
of
back right now, but
instead
I
of
didn't have
fire
to do
team
it.
engagements, we're gonna be campagging in it. Let me turn this audio down just a little bit more. I don't want the audio to drown out the voice. Now, tell me if the anybody in the chat, if the voices are too loud and the game's not loud enough, let me know. I can alterate that. If it's the other way around, also let me know. Because Shadowhog here will inform me, and me as the stream host, I will definitely fix it. You ready, Heath?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna do mission 1. I've already beat it on normal, so we're gonna do experienced. And we're gonna go start with day 1. Welcome to Tajikistan. Okay, fine, whatever. Class setup. We're going to be the... Oh no, it reset all my... It reset all my stats. What the fuck? Oh man, this shit sucks.
Already off to a bad start. All right.
Already off to a bad
Uh,
start. Okay, we're not going into night, so we don't need IR strobes. I had all the good perks and everything. Fuck.
this is what happens when you don't pay attention to your stuff, people. Save your data.
Anyway, we're not placing a suppressor because we are going against terrorists these first two goes, so we're gonna play with the Grenadier because it has 2 primaries and an SMG and a rifle. Seems like you would be the more useful route, and eventually you can both equip an M4 and an M16 and have the same accuracy. So it's really good.
Okay. For some reason, the stream video is just pure black right now.
Okay, I think I know why.
Stream video is just pure black right
Properties. That should fix it. Tell me if it fixed it.
now.
It should be coming up anytime now. I got about a 10-15 second delay.
There we go.
Alright, it is up. Sorry for the technical difficulties, people.
Things happen.
Man, I had all these points and everything up. Oh man, this is gonna... Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. I'm not even gonna worry about it.
And as we wait for viewers to come rolling in,
We're not gonna be watching all that cinematic because I've already played it, beat
drop
it, and I really don't
it.
feel like watching it. But if people want me to start using the cinematics for this game playthrough out,
Just comment down below and we'll go with it.
we'll just start playing the cinematics. But until then,
Oh my god.
I'm skipping them.
What the hell is this pile of bagtastic shit that just dropped onto my deck? Don't tell me, let me guess. You tulips are my replacement fire team? Yes, Staff Sergeant!
Those
Grab the deuce and fall in on me,
are
double time.
weak kills.
Listen up, because I only say shit once. And if you miss it, there ain't no motherfucking cliff notes. Now, while y'all been skinning your peckers down in Bog Room, the rest of us hard chargers have been deployed here in the northernmost region of Afghanistan. We've been waiting for the jawbreakers in Washington to take the leashes off. Pep off
Why
the
do I need to
Marines
run
then.
faster?
Now,
I'm
they
not
say
even
every Marine's
supposed to be
a rifleman
following
first.
him.
But you bitches don't look like you can hit a fucking aircraft carrier with a bazooka.
Ruining things on the screen.
Let me turn on the subtitles for people that need them.
Yeah.
Game settings. There we are. Confirm.
Ain't no Edison range, but it'll do. Condition 1, Marines. Let's see what you got.
We're gonna be going to the firing
You wanna impress me?
range.
Then let's see which one of you pencil neck dick skinners is actually capable of hitting something. Remember, one shot, one kill. Are you kidding me?
And in the meantime, I shall be reading a book in the background.
If you get into the
Make it
crowd,
very
you might have
weird.
to fucking hit something. Take a fucking knee. And do not forget Knox's rule number 6. You will always hold a full house of ammo, as those magazines might have to last your sorry
Are you
ass
ready?
for a long time. Do you have
Yeah.
a clue of what a select 11
Alright.
bitch hits?
We will be reading from Corey Taylor's You're Making Me Hate You, a cantankerous look at the common misconceptions that humans have any common sense left.
Reload. Now I want you all to test fire those weapons. Just as a kill out.
Chapter 1, Just Before the Storm.
Reload. Grab your shit.
Foreboding fake disclaimer. By reading this book and subsequently promoting its contents, whether in physical conversation or digital form, you are entering into an informal contractual congress with the author, one Corey Taylor, known from here on out as the Net. This verbal agreement, semi-legally recognized in several states and countries, including Guam, gives the Net to smack any of you readers in the face with a plastic wiffle ball bat. If and when you commit any of the ridiculously idiotic atrocities that will eventually be described in the tome you now hold in your hands herein, there will be no warnings or recognition of first offenses regarding violation of this so-called dumbass agreement. And the resulting punishment will most likely happen when you least expect it coming, at the author's earliest convenience, depending on his amateur squash league schedule and other proclivities. If these terms do not appeal to the better angels of your judgment, you are encouraged to cease reading this book immediately. Or better yet, pass it on to someone you are convinced will be susceptible to breaking in this covenant, thus setting the stage for retribution. You will then be enlisted to assist the Net in fighting the offender's residence, affording you a front row seat to watch the plastic violence firsthand. Thank you. On to the real stuff. It was a weird, drunken, spooky night 12 years ago. I'd love to say I remember it well, but the fact of the matter is my old friend Jack Daniels and I engaged in a battle of wits or not Wits, Wills that night,
And it's our job to exterminate those
Jack
motherfuckers
won.
like a big ass
I
can of
fixed.
raid. This battalion will be the first to enter Tajiki's. And if
So
I have
what
my
I
way,
can muster
we'll be the
from
last to
my
leave.
shitty
Either
college
on
dorm
foot or in a body bag. All we need
room
is
called
command to
a
get to
memory
work.
bank
Now
is
the
fuzzy,
Chinese know we're here and they
at
don't
least
like
for
us.
the first
All
half
strikes
of the
here are like most of your
proceedings.
Susies back
Through
home.
nobody's
They
fault
constantly
but my
going down
own,
on the Marines around you.
shit
So
happened
get used to it. Cause there
all
ain't nothing
down
you
my
can do
leg.
about it. These strikes ain't
That
organized
is
attacks. Their
as
goal is
close
to
to
disrupt you.
foreshadowing as
Most of the
I'm
time it's just
going to
kids
go
building
at
new
this
farms
point
that they get
because
five bucks
what
and an AK for
I
firing out of the
do
wreckage.
recall
Once they're dry,
is
they head back to the
precariously
farmland.
close to the
Problem
sort of
is,
thing
the
you
poppy
hear
harvest isn't
about
good this year, so the enemy is loaded.
when
That buys a
someone
lot of
sits you
AKs.
down from a cautionary tale about
Major
drugs
shit's about to step
and
off, right?
booze
Man, no
and
Washington likes to
bullshit.
show with force. This shit's for real.
So
Right,
pretend
Staff
for a
Sergeant?
moment
You're
that
gonna win the war all
I
by
am the
yourself, huh,
parent
Alpha?
and you are the child.
You got enough shit to worry about with clearing that village.
I think it
Then,
goes
if I'm
without
feeling
saying
generous, maybe,
that
just
you're
maybe, I'll
snickering
let you join the invasion.
and the paltry attempts to stave off that snickering is not appreciated. But I get it.
For TROE, Staff Sergeant, rules of engagement are lethal force against any motherfucker you suspect to be armed, or using a radio or a cell phone.
It is indeed
Sounds
a
harsh, I
strain
know,
to
but
imagine
these fucktards have
yours
been bringing
truly
orders
as
down
the
in our
voice of
asses for
reason.
the last hour, and they
After
can't get
all,
where the phone
I'm the
signal's
guy
spot.
who stuck his
So
dick
unless you
in
like to go
orange
home on your first
at
date,
a meet and greet
make ready.
for $26.10 in change.
I would like this game a little bit better if they would have
The fuck
had
out. Let's go. Now get your Marines into the compound and take
civilians
cover.
in the mix of the insurgents.
Right?
You better get there now.
But then
Move your ass.
again, insurgents never really attacked within the middle of civilians. Civilians always steered clear of that shit.
Ain't no civvies around. Bad juju. Okay, that settles it. We got trouble. Charlie, take the right and see what
Now
you
that's
find.
just,
Bravo, you go left. Alpha, you're on me. Roscoe
normal.
Mike. Charlie's in position, platoon sergeant. Alpha's locked on and ready, Staff Sergeant.
Okay, so what's going right now? I'll keep reading just because this is a very interesting book.
Possible contact 25 meters north.
Please, just bear with me. If you can bear the tension, I promise the following story will not only set the stage for this book in rare form,
Reloading.
but will also
Suppressing enemy
hopefully
position.
make you chuckle,
Alpha,
chortle,
Bravo.
and
Switch
snort
forward.
as well.
Move up. They got our
God
range.
forbid you might even learn something. I highly doubt that last prediction. If you read any of my other tomes of torment, you will know naturally understand that 12 years ago was my notorious epic run during the making of Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses.
Looks like this party's over.
Honestly,
Technology's been
I can
pacified.
milk that period of my life as long as I punch pain into inputs, but this book is much more about the present and the future. Okay. Yes, so I'm only going to dip into this particular intro for a brief moment because it has some insight into the topic at hand. It involves alcohol, various nefarious drugs. I got on his way back. Yeah. I did for the girls.
Team to me. Roger. On me.
Where was I?
Team, saddle up. Roger that.
Oh yeah. It involves alcohol, nefarious or various nefarious drugs, a party, a redhead, and a man in ill-fitting bandana wearing leather pants. I don't even remember their names. Probably because I never bothered to learn them. So giving them names that are most likely not the ones they were blessed with isn't out of respect. It's because I simply didn't give a shit about them. fact, if they do read this and get offended, I couldn't care less. They're the ones with enough egg on their faces to make omelets for an entire Los Angeles basketball team. So fuck them. That's the kind of book this is going to be. Tug on your fucking helmets. Anywho, I started at this night. Words, wow, dyslexia coming in already. I started this night at the Hole of Holes, the Heaven of Hells, the Rainbow Bar and Grill. I know this place appears in so much of my writings that I'd have to cast it as an actual person in any movie made about my life. However, it has been a giant, beautiful nugget in the gold mine of my absurdities. Thank fuck this story is not a spotlight on my dumb shit. I am merely the one who had to witness the buggery. But all tales start somewhere. The starting pistol sounded off at the outside bar, where where respectable people can still have a cigarette nuzzled up against finished mahogany while drowning themselves in libations. There's another piece of fine intelligence. Hey, I'm going to go inside this place and blow my brains out on alcohol, thereby killing my brain cells and liver, while also doing damage to other vital organs. I might even do some blow in the bathroom. But those other fuckers better go outside to smoke. Fucking savages.
Possible contact, 200 meters. Trying to flank us. Alpha, take Charlie and set up a defensive line near those ruins on the right. Bravo, same thing for you on the left. Do this right, you might just earn the title Marine at April. Contact, fire it!
I was hanging out with a friend who had been invited to a party in Silver Lake.
Rifleman, 200 meters east. Rifleman, 50 meters.
Yeah, last while babysitting a baby. And now it's shouting over.
Just buy me some time.
And apparently you're babysitting now.
Yeah.
Your dad already said that.
Reloading.
My mom was shocked.
I was hanging out with
Keep the perimeter up. I need more time.
I was hanging out with a friend who had been invited to a party in Silver Lake, a section of LA not too terribly far from the Rainbow. Well, I say not too terribly far. The truth is, I didn't know how far it was. I wasn't driving. All I remember was climbing into my friend's sedan afterward and hanging out the window to let the cool air put the kibosh on my screens. I believe there was even a spirited debate about whether we could cruise through the Del Taco drive-thru for inexpensive meat envelopes. Now that I think about it, I do have a visual of taking a piss behind a dumpster in the parking lot while chatting with a nice gentleman who was none too pleased about the expulsion. Maybe because I was singing "And We Dance" by the Hooters at concert volume. People in line at the outside menu couldn't be heard on the speaker. I guess I was calling way too much attention to his rummaging around in those giant canisters for fuck knows what. Once I was back in the car and loaded for bear with scrappy fast food, we got back on track. Then before I knew it, we were at the party. Oh, phone call.
Phone call, huh?
This is Alpha Team. Enemy contact.
All right. Well, since we're getting a break from the reading, Let's go on ahead and reboard our convoy. How about we?
Team, get in the Humvee.
Aye, aye.
Let's roll.
See what the fuck I'm talking about, Bravo? IED will fuck your world up faster than tequila shots with a tranny and TJ. IEDs, snipers, insurgents, sand fleas. You want to get the fuck out of here alive? Operate on Knox's 10 rules of law around here. To you, these rules have been handed down by the Almighty himself. And anyone who fucks up one of those rules is gonna meet him personally, I guarantee you. But you are not allowed to die unless you were ordered to do so by me. Do I make myself clear? Rule number 1, don't get shot. Stay in cover. Avoid open spaces and avoid getting isolated. Even though these Taji motherfuckers can't shoot for shit, a bullet ricochet still kills. Rule number 5, patch your wounds. It ain't rocket science. If you take a hit, you bleed. Bleed for too long, you pass out and someone else will be put in harm's way. Try to patch your Swiss cheese ass up. Find cover, patch your wounds, then heal yourself properly when you got the time. You want to be a part of this squad, you follow the 10 simple rules to the letter.
Fuck! They're shooting at us from both sides and we're riding around in an open-top Humvee! To just strike anyone else has a bad fucking idea!
D, grab a bag of nuts and man the fuck up. You get paid to get shot at. Alright, outlaw, listen up. We're gonna get some payback sooner than expected because the village up the road is under fire.
Yep.
Supply
And when we get to
convoys
this
hit.
village, we
We
gotta
have to
clear
make
it out.
ourselves a hole and push through to the air pit.
It's the same thing over and over again, really.
Yeah! I'm about ready to kick some Taji ass! Woo!
Hear that? Smoke these sons of bitches. Snap, M1's at 3 o'clock. That's some heavy shot right there.
Outlaw Actual, this is Outlaw 2-1.
Go ahead, Outlaw 2-1.
We got a ton of armor rolling our way, sir. Are we to abort and support? Over.
Negative, Outlaw 2. Objective remains unchanged. Clear village and await further instruction. I'll copy, Outlaw 2-1.
Good copy, Outlaw Actual. Out. There you have it, ladies. Now shut the fuck up and get your heads back on business.
Man, we trained 6 weeks for that airfield invasion. Better not miss out.
Son, if you don't stop that bitching, I'm gonna beat you so hard Google ain't gonna be able to find you.
Good Staff Sergeant! Yeah! You can run, but you can't hide from the Corps, you Taji fuck! Hoorah!
Village up ahead, Staff Sergeant.
Shit, man. What the fuck happened here? I thought battalions declared the room clear.
Ha ha ha. Shut the fuck up, you comedians. Okay, we're here. Out. Everyone out.
They got
Alpha, Charlie. Take it.
Overwatch position on that river. They come up that way, I want to know about it. Move! This is up. Give me a sit rep, Corporal.
Taji ambushed us on the far side of the bridge. Took out my driver with a sniper shot. We rolled out, but there were too many of them. We couldn't get across the bridge. We were pinned.
Understood. We got it. Bravo, move over to the compound and get ready to move on my order. We've got to get this convoy moving.
I'm back, baby.
Alright, man.
100 meters, northeast.
Well, the only things that happened
We're going to lay down the shield.
is we pretty much got blew up by an IED. Well, one of the squad vehicles did.
Let's pour it on, Marine.
We defended them, found out that all the people were dead.
They got our range.
And, you know, all that.
Suppress team. Blast my target.
Have to go through the tactical stuff because I haven't done this in a while.
Use this suppression to your advantage and flank right. Get over those footbridges. Double time.
This is Charlie team.
I'm
We're taking
sick.
heavy fire here.
But, yeah. Now we're trying to clear out this bridge and flank these people.
Team, form up on me.
Moving to you. Rifleman, 100
I'm gonna be taking a
Not bad.
about 20-minute break on reading.
Okay, that's cool.
This is Alpha Team. Keeping their heads down.
We're gonna switch to CQB real quick.
Rifleman, 75 meters northwest. Rifleman, 75 meters
Hey!
northwest.
Reloading.
terrorist.
Doorway and compound is a high Taji with an AK. The places he kills out here, so check the corners. Work as a team and use close quarter weapons to sweep the area.
Because
Reloading.
Mom is doing a surprise sleepover tonight.
Oh, okay.
Target pacified.
So that's why I'm not doing the reading right now. I gotta get it nice and ready for her.
Reload Rifleman, 50 meters
Gets back.
northeast.
So,
Charlie team, contact.
fun.
Rifleman, 75 meters north.
This is Charlie team. Pouring the lead on them. We're under fire.
But yeah, I just switched to CQB and we're kind of clearing this village out.
Rifleman, 50 meters north. Target pacified. I'm hit. Rifleman, 25 meters north. I'm taking Rifleman, 50 meters east. Fucked him up. All right, we got a window of opportunity. Bring the vehicles up.
We're under fire.
A little help over here, killers.
Okay. Over
Use
here.
bags, northeast. Got him.
I've been tagged. This is Taylor. I need you over here, Doc.
Target pacified. Reloading.
Pacify him up, man. You gotta just patch him up.
Good enough for government work. Rifleman, 50 meters north. I've been tagged.
This is Alpha team. Contact.
Reloading.
Should probably heal up before we
We're getting
get
shot at.
screwed here.
That'd be smart.
Because we're just kind of going through here playing the tank.
Rifleman, 25 meters south. Got him. We're taking heavy. Roger that, Alpha Actual. Good copy. That's it. Prophet says SAT recon shows an all clear. We're secure. Condition those rifles and form up on me. Mount up, outlaws.
Dude, remember way back in the day, like the day we first actually started to talk?
Yeah, I remember that. Dude,
Playing
now that we think about it, that was like 7 years ago.
yeah.
Let's roll. Team, jump
God,
in.
the freaking times have gone by.
Uh-huh. It went from 2009 to now, man.
Outlaw Actual, Outlaw 2-1. We have cleared the road to the airfield and are proceeding on mission. How copy?
The day we first started to talk, I was playing
Good to have you and your boys back in the game. Echo 5.
War War Zombies on my freaking iPod.
Back when it was still a thing.
What did the fucking new guy
Yep.
do today? You do what I
You came up to me on the freaking bus and you're like, "What are you playing?" I was like, "I'm playing zombies."
Yep.
I was running around with the trench gun at the time, if I remember correctly.
Yep, you were.
You over there doubting my shotgun skills. Like, dude, that shotgun's not gonna have the freaking blast radius to kill those zombies.
Yep.
Doubting my shotgun skills. Showed you who was wrong.
Well, I think that's all I'm gonna do for Operation Flashpoint Red River. I think I might continue this game another day, but I'm actually thinking about jumping to another game real quick and finishing off the stream with the other. So let's go on ahead and hit that continue button. Back all the way out, quit the game, and go back to our picture, our great picture. See that thing? Oh man, such a great picture.
And in the meantime, I was singing a beautiful love ballad. I love the pizza man, brings me my food warm.
You crazy, man.
That's how I do.
That's how I do.
It's how we do.
It's what you do. Call of Duty World at War.
Ah, yes, taking it all back to when we first started to play
Yep,
together.
that is what I'm gonna do. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass.
Must do my roots to a walk.
Bitch.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, we are here. We are there. Let's go on ahead to mission select Nazi fucking zombies. And I'm going to set up my OBS real quick. Rouse. Let's go.
Far, wherever you are, I believe. That's all I remember.
Game capture, World at War. And the game should be up. Just give me the go ahead whenever you see it.
Give me a second. I'm away from the thing at the moment.
You can't play Call of Duty World at War with a controller, so we're going keyboard.
Oh, we're at 3 viewers. 3!
3. Totally
Yes,
wasn't
and-
3 just a second ago. But yeah, we're gonna be playing World at War. This originally was Operation Flashpoint, but we're gonna be playing another shooter. We're gonna be playing World at War Zombies. And I know I haven't updated the stuff. I really don't care about it. Honestly, we're still going to war, so let's do it. Okay, so Shadow, what game, man?
Hiroshima and Deriz.
Or our old, good, reliable Knocked.
You know what? Hiroshima was a beautiful map.
Yeah,
And it doesn't
Shino
get a lot of
was.
love.
Huh?
It never got a lot of love.
No, it never did. We'll play it. Shino Numa. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Brought to you by Treyarch and Juggernog Soda. Is the video coming up okay?
Yeah, video's alright.
Dun 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 dun. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, how you doing? You doing? You doing? You okay? Yeah. Got to get a feel for all my controls here. It's been a little while. Oh, hey, buddy! Yeah. Dun 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 dun. With that said, we are continuing on our memory stream. Our memory stream shall never fade to nothing. Unless we want it to fade to nothing.
Without War had some nice maps and
Yeah, it had a lot of good creativity for the time.
yeah. Right before COD had a fetish for jetpacks and freaking laser guns and stabbing and all this other bullshit. that we get now.
Hey man,
What I what was
if you
one
want to,
back.
if you want to, you can turn the stream down so you don't get drowned out by it.
No, you're good.
I mean, like whatever's on your tablet or your phone, you can turn that down. That way you're not drowned out by it. Come on, open up. Let me get this. Aw, I don't have enough. Oh well. Ha! Ha! Okay, now we have enough. Whoop. Ah! Ha! And what were we just talking about? A trench gun? Oh man, we were just saying that I doubted your trench gun skills. Look what I got. Oh shit! I forgot it's not round 1 anymore. Yeah, freak sack. Yeah, freak. You're a
Again,
fucking freak.
you doubted my freaking trench gun skills. I was like 20 feet away from the zombies. And I was popping heads like no other.
Trench gun skills, man.
I do have mad skills.
Back when the shotguns only had that one little needle at the end. See that shit? Back when they only had like one needle. Gah! Well, anyway,
I mean, some of them still do. That's great.
a lot of them don't anymore. Oh shit!
A lot of them don't now because they added the backside. And it's always so hard to line that up just right. Let me just bring up chat real quick, see what people said. Still nothing. And now it's just only us.
Oh okay. Cool then. Hey, at least I got the M1 Garand. It's not a bad rifle to use. I mean, it's pretty useless with the grenade launcher thing, but it's great if you need to clear out a crowd.
Yeah. I remember the first time I picked up, actually not the first time, but the last time I picked up an M1 Grand. Was for my NCJRTC. I remember the first time I picked up, actually not the first time, like in George game. Was for my NCJRTC. Nice rifle. Nice heavy. It's actually well balanced.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Let's see if we can't get a good weapon. Oh, Magnum. We got a Magnum, man. Yeah, you went that route. I just went into a detention facility. Dang, I got a good 15-second delay on my shit, don't I?
Yep. Dude, my dad is gonna tear my sister's ass apart.
Why's that?
She let his 10th Infantry Mountain Division Cup break.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me get some of this good Coke. Okay. Coke is the best drink out there, other than Dr. Pepper. Other than that, Dr. Pepper, A1 is the best. I don't care what anybody else has to fucking say.
Now, if we're talking root beer, hands
Root
down.
beer's good. If you ever went and ate a Cracker Barrel,
Yeah.
you tried their Stewart's root beer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that is like the best root beer.
What's it called? There is a burger joint in Waco, right by Baylor, run by Baylor students, all that shit, where they use seasonal game for their burgers. So you could have like elephant, kangaroo, all that bullshit.
Oh
Whenever it's
man,
in season.
yeah, we only survived 5 rounds. Fuck.
It's super good.
Oh well, we're going ahead and quit. We'll go to another map.
Yeah. Their food is good, but they also make their own homemade sodas. And they have one soda that caught my eye in particular. It was what's it called? It was burnt sugar root beer.
Huh.
Now let's let that sit in. Just by listening to the name, burnt sugar, you would think that doesn't sound good, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to need you to look at my video when it loads up
Alright.
and see if my mod is loading like it needs to.
You would think that doesn't sound good, right? Alright, it's loaded in, but
Is it zoomed in?
yeah, it's zoomed in.
Okay, I know how to fix that. If it'll let me back out.
But anyways, continuing on with my root beer story. Loaded in, but you think the name burnt sugar sounded really bad, and it did. But
Okay.
it was really, really good. Alright, yeah, you're You think the name burnt sugar sounded really bad. Okay, and now it's zoomed back in.
It fixed it for a second and then it zoomed back in.
Yeah. Alright, now it's back out.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What about now?
It's out.
Oh, it's working now. You can see Zombies Abandoned School at the bottom and...
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You can see solo co-op mods.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Game mode. We're going to do normal. We're going to do an easy difficulty because I really don't care. Include the boss? No. We're going to play this original. Pretty much what this zombies map... This is a modded zombie map. And it's with modern weapons. We start out with an M9A1. It's Modern Warfare kind of thing.
Alright, so
We got our Model 1887 on the wall over here. It is set in modern day. It's that kind of thing. So let's get this started.
Alright. I'll be right back.
All right. MK14, not bad. Oh shit! Okay. Had to get up out of that bitch. And boop. Whoop. 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 Yeah. Down to Fuka with me. Yeah, boy. Ah, that's a spot for the random box. Woo. The doors are a little expensive. Oh no, we got the sickle.
I'm back.
Alright, cool. Well, we found out where the random box is. That's basically everything that's going on right about now. Found the random box room. We're basically trapped in this room if we're not careful. Ooh, there's an M4. No, a SWAT 556 right there. Huh. Some pretty damn good weapons on the walls in this one. They had an Uzi, which that's an MP9. They had other weapons here. Pretty good gun selection on
Clean
this
headshot.
map. They got a sawed-off shotgun in there. We are in desperate need of another gun though, so we need this random box bad. I really don't want to. I might just save up the 1200 for the SWAT 556 because normally the 1200 guns are very good. So oh shit. Will we make it out of this alive?
Tune out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, no, we didn't. Oh well. That was a good run on a modded map. I'm not used to those maps, so 6 rounds is pretty good. Anything from the chat?
Let me check. I've got nothing on chat.
How many people are watching?
Just 2.
Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna change the mod out here.
For something.
Let's see, we could go to Modern Warfare 2 Rust, which is an awesome map. I've played that one before. No way out. We have Zombie Library, Zombie Rebirth, Thunder's Box Map, Taco Bell, Nuketown Remastered.
We don't know this.
I tell you what, we're gonna go to Modern Warfare 2 Rust. If it'll load.
I'll come back with commentary here in like 15 seconds.
Alright.
I'll save the stream. And then next week we'll play Standard Arrival.
Oh my goodness, come on. My computer's gotta catch up.
Lagging behind.
Yeah, it's a little laggy. I switched mod to mod and it thought I wanted to go to multiplayer. So I've got to go to my task manager and that won't work. So I'm going to have to cut my computer.
Oh, now we got 3 views. 3.
Three.
sanctuary. Beat your ass.
We're gonna go to restart.
Yep.
So
That's also intermission for my phone, apparently.
cancel. Okay. Okay. All right. I've fixed everything. It looked like a bunch of programs were opening up on my computer. So, that was the problem. My computer was, I had too many programs opened up. So let's open up Call of Duty World at War again and go to Modern Warfare 2 Rust. Do you want to go into safe mode? Sure, run it in safe mode if you have to. I mean, I really don't give a shit.
Looks like the freaking thing is being weird.
Yeah, it
What's happening? Stop the weird 2017.
Yep. Stop the weird. 2017, yo. Now my graphics are being weird again because I'm running it in safe mode. Let me know how the graphics change. Okay, that's where I had it before. Oh my goodness. Are you seeing my game?
Yep. Just zoomed in.
Okay, well, let's see. Modern Warfare 2 Rust. We'll go to Modern Warfare 2 Rust. Maybe it'll load like it's supposed to instead of coming up with a multiplayer crap because you don't need multiplayer to play it. And if it keeps fucking up, I guess I'll try it again.
I'm coming out. Whoa. If you could eat a bushel of dicks today, it
Okay.
would be okay for me to say that you were gay.
I would be able to play, but it's wanting to be stupid. So, hold up. Let me try to fix this. Don't know why all these going up and popping up. Really don't care for it. No! Don't run
viewers.
safe mode. I'll kick your ass if you do. Thank you.
And now we're back down to one. Boo.
Yeah, problems. Man, I swear, problems. It always causes everything. Okay, I think I fixed it. I can't double click the thing to start it. I actually have to click it just once and just hit launch for it to launch appropriately. So, do you see the game?
I see the game. However, it is zoomed in.
What about now?
Hold on. It's still zoomed in. 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 Okay, it's a little bit more zoomed in. Well, less, I should say.
What
still zoomed.
Why does it have to be so fucked?
I blame World War II.
Okay, E, is it changed at all?
Let's see. No.
Damn. Control Alt Delete Task Manager this shit. Okay, what about now?
Yep. You're good.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah.
Play solo, you see that?
Yep.
Alright. Just a little bit of a trial and error, ladies and gentlemen.
No power. Weak.
Go further down the boss.
Welcome to Modern Warfare Rust, Ethan. Shadow!
You're out of your depth, slackjaw.
You have no idea how hard this can be playing this on the keyboard, dude.
I could imagine.
For me to make it as far as I am and me not used to the keyboard, I think I do pretty good. And the random box is just like right here, so it's great.
I like how what's it called? Just like some Western zombies in Afghanistan.
Yeah. Oh, and dude, look, it's palm trees.
Was that one zombie just like crammed into that freaking perk machine?
On the menu.
Yep.
You meatheads are too stupid to quit.
So we got a fucking foul.
Not bad.
As you can see, the modders of this map had a wonderful time trying to imitate the Modern Warfare 2 design of weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you hear? I'm a crash.
But I had a little difficulties.
I mean, it works great. This mod works so fucking great. I think the first time I played it, I got to 15. That was my round. And you hear the next wave thing, it's the level up from Modern Warfare 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
And the foul, it just responds great on the computer. He was wearing a fucking top hat.
Dempsey's Butcher Shop is open for business.
You shot Abe Lincoln the zombie. How dare you?
Hey, the dude is my ancestor.
Grind you up.
I don't care how close you are to your ancestors. Stop killing presidents. I will get the Trumpy on your ass.
You know I wouldn't do no such thing.
I'm just waiting for the Trumpy to come out and say, I have make growed the world's largest orange.
Oh my god, look at that zombie, dude. I'm gonna wait for you to come up and see it.
I see him.
Oh, that's some funny ass shit. I'm taking a jog. Oh my goodness, man.
Fucking.
Anyways, where was I on my Trumby speech? Oh, yes.
Let's go underneath him, see if he. Okay, he just died.
She's lying.
Tis the world's largest orange. Now that I have access to all the miracle nukes, okay, I will paint
Fuck
the
yeah.
world orange.
M1014.
The wall isn't to keep out the them. It's to keep in the you.
I never seen this.
Is that Anna?
Uh, I'm
Shadow.
just waiting for the Trumpy to come out and say, I've got the world's biggest orange,
Shut up! What with that?
and he will paint America orange because he is the president.
The president.
The president.
Shut up, zombie.
Shut up!
Oh my god, dude. When you see this weapon that I have in
Yeah.
my hand, you are going to flip.
Is it the Wonder Waffle?
No.
Its arm fell off.
Ooh, AA-12.
You see how far I can shoot these fuckers? Boom! Boom!
Hey, someone needs to clean up those freak bits.
Okay, I think it's confirmed. AA-12 best shotgun ever.
But yeah, not only is you could semi-auto it, you could freaking fully auto too.
You see this shit though, like it's sniping them.
Don't you pussbags get the idea yet?
Just get the freaking pre-patched models 1887s. Dual wield.
Oh, I know I'm pack-a-punching this AA-12. I got an AUG H-bar. Which
No, you need an ACR. Because remember, all the pros use the ACR.
Oh, we'll take that free 400 points.
See you, maggot bags.
think I'm gonna pack-a-punch this AA-12 right over there. Not dealing with your shit. And if you think I am, you are fucking crazy.
You don't mess with a Marine. News just in. Dipsy is a fucking badass.
I'm a fucking god, dude. Pack-a-punch.
Where was I in my book?
The vibrator. Oh man, that's good.
Oh yes, here we are.
That's
Let me
good.
where we left off.
That's great. The vibrator. That's fucking awesome. That's great.
And here we go. We are picking up with the book.
Dude, fucking vibrator.
I see it. In retrospect, I can only call it a party in passing. If I can be completely frank, I have had crazier bowel movements. First of all, there were way too many dumbasses and not enough chemicals. In other words, there wasn't enough happy to go around. Second, the men and women entrenched in this place would make the world's most brain-dead frat brothers look like Mensa members in comparison.
Let's see if we can't get anything good. Ew, why would we want that?
Honestly, I think you were better off with the Glock.
The Glock 8 motherfucking 18?
Dude, I hate how they fucking had that gun hella nerfed in freaking Modern Warfare 3.
Oh shit, okay.
That gun used to be so, like, top of the line with badass accuracy and a huge mag.
Okay, F2000 or AUG?
That's tough.
Okay, we're leaving it be. Aw, motherfucker.
What?
Survived 9 rounds. Oh well. I tell you what I'm gonna do with my Skype is I'm going to screen share so you can see everything that's going on my screen as well as the game. So just give me a second.
Alright. So I won't have to constantly be looking back and forth. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip to somewhere random in the book, and I'm just gonna pick up from there.
Okay, you should be seeing my desktop screen.
I see it.
Alright, cool. That way, well, I'll be able to play my World at War. You still see my screen okay?
Yep.
Alright.
Loaded up just fine.
Alright.
Alright. I just skipped to chapter 5 in my book.
Alright. Tell me what the stream's saying about the video.
I've still got no comments rolling in.
The video, dude.
The video? Video's looking good.
Everything's not
Oh, wait.
zoomed in?
Wait, nope. I lied. It's zoomed in.
Okay, let me fix that then.
Alrighty. In the meantime, let me go and grab my charger. And then I'll start reading from there.
Alright. Tell me if it's loaded up like it's supposed to be.
Alright, it's up.
Alright, not zoomed in no more?
Not zoomed in.
Alright, let's go. I like Rust. I really do.
No power. Weak.
We're probably not going to get lucky with the guns this time around. We did get an insta-kill on round 1. That was, like, useful. Like, so fucking useful. Screen share working alright still?
Yeah, it's a bit laggy, but it works fine.
Okay. Like, how laggy is it? Is it, like...
It's like
3 frames a second laggy, or is it, like, a little bit better than that?
it's a bit better than that. You could say like 5 frames a second.
so it ain't that bad, but it's still.
It's not that bad, but it's not good either. Okay, now that was like 2 frames for a second.
Wow, I got an M9. That's so much better than a USP. I think I preferred the USP better than the fucking M9.
Gun juice is running low.
Okay, never mind. I think I preferred the M9 better than the USP because it's killing him in one shot.
Chapter 5. Driving me crazy. Use your fucking turn signals. That's right. No build up, no funny story, and no cool segue in which I save a Puma from a blender that has suddenly become self-aware, Terminator style. We are driving directly into the deepest shit possible.
Much appreciated.
It's so simple, yet it seriously causes me fits of all-consuming homicidal rage. I have honestly followed people to wherever they are going.
Oh my goodness, we got the Magnum with the knife.
Ooh, that's good. That's the knifing.
Wonder how good the knife is.
Not that good.
Hey, the M9 kills him in one shots right now. I'm curious. Okay,
It's cool.
the knife don't work.
I told you.
Like, it don't even stab.
It just tickles them.
It just tickles. I think I'm gonna pack-a-punch that weapon. I'm not too fond of the M9, so we're not gonna pack-a-punch this. But we did get an intervention.
Yes. Quick scope in.
Hey, buddy.
I remember when we used to boost each other on this map all the time. Then we hit Prestige.
Yeah, and then we got pissed off that we hit Prestige.
Mm-hmm. Because everyone we knew who was Prestige at that time was like, oh, if you Prestige, nothing bad's gonna happen. You'll keep all your stuff. Da 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 da. No, we fucking Prestige and lost everything.
Oh yeah, ACR, buddy.
Oh, now you got the laser beam. Anyways, where was I?
I think the M9's better than the ACR. It kills in one hit.
Where was I? I have honestly followed people to wherever they are going, or as far as the madness sustains me.
Huh.
One time, I pulled into the driveway behind a particularly
RPD.
behind the wheel of a Chevy Cavalier as they parked in their garage. I only left when it looked like they were going to dial 911. Another time, long ago, I don't remember the year, but I remember it was December. I pulled a rage brake so hard that I spun out in the middle of Valley West Drive. Luckily, there was no more around me to jam into. Damn it. But I was so angry that I forgot where the hell I was going in the first place. I couldn't even remember why I was on the west side of Des Moines to begin with. All I knew was that I really needed to pummel someone with the hood of my car.
And we're done. We've got the weapons. We've got the powerhouse weapons. 44 mag, AA-12.
But seeing as I couldn't do that, I sat perpendicular blocking 2 lanes of traffic, gripping the leather wrap of my steering wheel, fighting back venom. Finally, I just gave up my prior endeavor and instead went to the mall and bought action figures. This would this is what your dumbass driving skills make me. A livid, forgetful collector or hoarder, as my wife calls me, who has a tendency to fishtail in light snow at major suburban intersections. All because you people can't do something simple like pull up or down a thin plastic metal stem protruding from the side of your steering wheel, well within reach of those stupid little hands of yours. For fuckball's sake, its use and meaning for existence is in the name of the contraption itself. It's a turn signal. You use it when you are going to fucking turn. Not after you've already turned, not seconds before you make the actual turn. Not incorrectly when you panic because you realize you haven't signaled at all, so you signal left before you, but you actually are turning right. And for that matter, not bothering to signal at all. You use it when you turn. That's why it's fucking. That's why it's named a fucking turn signal. This isn't algebra. Shit. This isn't even pressure to write a fucking haiku. It's an example of only the most common of common sense gestures. Tea break. Ugh. Okay. I get it. You were too busy texting to pull on it. You were too busy turning to let me know you were going to do it safely. You were too busy smearing Avon and mud on your face in an attempt to blend in with your coworkers to be bothered with that tawny little function in your fucking Kia Sedona. Fine. But here's the thing. When you don't do something you are required to do for safety reasons while you are handling a motor vehicle, I don't care what side of the fucking car you are on, signal that you are turning. I will definitely ram a motherfucker to prove a point. And I know enough police officers who would agree with my reasons to get away with it. As you might assume, this chapter is all about your garbage excuse for driving. Of course, you'll understand that I myself am not included in these infractions. I am an impeccable driver. Not one accident in all my years of firing up Detroit engines for transportation. The weird thing is, according to everyone I know, I'm one of the worst drivers to be in the car with. How the fish stick fuck stick does that work? No accidents on my record. No crazy evil Knievel stunts. No rolling from the car as I drive it toward a building full of bad guys, and yet I'm the one they won't get in the car with.
Yep, and that does it for that Nazi zombies.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yep,
I
I'm
know
not fucking kidding you.
some of these friends of mine have been in accidents that were their fault. I know for a fact that most of them had their licenses revoked at least once in their lives. But I'm the big bad daddy long legs scaring the children as blood flows red on the highway. Show me on the doll where that makes any sense.
Yep, it don't make no sense, man.
Mom!
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You going camping? Oh, that's at lunchtime.
All right. So,
What's up?
you see all these games in my little library here?
Yeah.
Which one do you think we should have at?
What? Surprise me.
You know what? I was going to do Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator last time. We're going to do it now.
Because the video game YouTube stuff.
He's also corrections officer.
Oh, you're getting kisses from both of them.
Alrighty, y'all. We're going to go back to our game capture. We're going to be playing Ultimate Battle Simulator. Should be loaded. Yep. Alright. Let's get her done.
Alright.
Alrighty.
What up?
We got all these different categories. All the way up to sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's giving me, he's mouthing me like it's time for bed, daddy. It's past your bedtime.
Fix your shades. Oh, thank you.
Let's
You're welcome.
see.
Just pop them back in.
Arrow.
Probably. I don't know. Haven't seen her. But I know she's in like so much trouble. Anna.
Okay, fine. I'll take my shoes off right here, boss.
If he will let you.
Ow!
Dad is, or mom is more important than dad's feet.
Hey, get out of there.
Excuse me. I got dog slobber all in my hair.
Right now,
You
you
smell
just.
like hospices.
Wait.
It's perfume.
Alright.
Alright.
So we've got Spartans versus what? We've got evil beings like zombies. We've got fantasy. We've got... In fantasy, we have orcs, giant ogres, dwarfs, and giant cyclopses.
Lana.
We've
Ow.
got heroes like the Golden Knight, Chuck Norris, and Elven Huntress, Soul Tyrant, and Laser Knights.
I think the Chuck Norris one is on there.
Yeah,
He's not.
Oh, I guess she went back outside. No, because the door's locked. If she went outside, the door's locked, and she's locked out.
from everything that I've done, I've even blew up Chuck Norris with a nuke, and he still hasn't died. So.
Of course, it's Chuck Norris.
Okay.
Kill Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris kills the nuke.
Yep. So it's ancient Greece, Sparta versus what? We can go to ancient Greece. We've got Romans, wild men, and Persians. What you
Let's
think?
put the Romans.
All right, Romans. How many Spartans versus how many Romans?
I want to keep it at a even playing field.
Okay, so we'll do 10,000 versus 10,000. How about that?
Yeah, that'll work. Only like 1 or 2 Spartans die.
We've got 10,000 Spartans there, 10,000 Romans here. Well, Romans purple, Spartans blue. You want to increase the number to 20,000, or do you think that's big enough? I think we'll do 20. Let's start this battle.
No. Show your butt out. Is this one mine or yours?
That's mine.
Find out where your sister is. No, that, so.
Alright, so we've got our Spartans here, 20,000 Spartans. Now we go over to the other side of the city. We have our Persians right over there.
Yeah.
Alright, Romans, my bad. Anyway, let's go.
I still better clear. Okay.
Night, Mom. Love you too. Go on.
We'll go over here to our Persians and see what they're doing.
Let's go.
It's looking like the Spartans have a little bit more of a lead on the Persians inside the city. I mean, our Romans. I keep wanting to call them Persians. I don't know why.
Oh, you keep turning it backwards. Cool.
I think you're thinking of Persians because you like the 300 movie so much.
Yeah, I love those movies. The only thing I don't like about this map is they get stuck on this fence.
Spartans.
The Spartans. Alright. Once they start dying off, the frame rate will get so much better.
The insane ragdoll effects of this game. Just go flying. Their giant rectangular shields are no match to the Spartans' naked bodies and their circular shields. And the beautiful flowing red capes. I don't think many people know this, but capes win a war. Superman, where's a cape? Batman, where's a cape? Wonder Woman, where's a cape? They're great superheroes.
The only advantage I can see the Romans having is the Spartans are all still back there. They're slower. But the Spartans, they have more defense than the Romans do. So that's where the problem is going to lie, I think.
The Spartans grew beards when they were just babies.
It's looking like the first 400 goes to the Spartans killed. Dude, watch this god power. Nuke.
Set off a nuke in the off distance.
Add some cinematic detail. Looks like they're clashing there and there. And these Spartans are all huddled up back here.
Look at that, it's just a sea of red capes.
Right? My computer's a freaking beast, dude. I mean, it don't have that much great specs on it, but it's still a pretty big beast.
I want to build my own.
Okay, first 1,000 killed goes to the Spartans. Unless only way it doesn't go to the Spartans is if
The Romans
like
pour something out
pull
their
something
ass.
out of their ass. But if they did, clearly the better army in ancient history was Spartans.
more than half of 200 Spartans have died. Bad day. Almost. About 280
Yep,
men.
280. Almost the 300.
While the Romans have suffered 1,300
Yeah,
losses.
1,300 losses. You kill one Spartan, they kill 10 of you. You should have threw in just one World War II soldier, just wrecking all of them.
Have the superiority and fucking
Put them on a roof where they can't reach them.
have like several nests on rooftops with like MG42s and whatever.
Yeah. They're just.
Awesome, man. Like, where they have to travel forward into the year, I don't know, 2050? Somewhere in New Mexico. My only hoss, man.
Yeah.
Is a hurry.
See, I got 5 player kills and 1 player death, so that means every 5 kills, Spartan dies.
We have 2,400 Romans dead. And only 500 Spartans.
Speed this up, shall we?
Oh yeah, those Romans are dropping like flies. Look at that.
Let's make it a little bit more even. Said, let's make it a little bit more even.
I think you have to actually like fly over the top of one of the fucking gigantic red rivers.
Okay. We made it a little bit more even.
We had 600 Spartans
But
dead.
the Romans still are just dying. Like they had 8,000. The Spartans only had 7,500 round bomb. You see where the Romans are. Oh yeah, my frame rate's going up.
Slowly but surely.
Yep. If I would have just hit 10,000, it would have been at least a good 30 frames a second. At least. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we know who won this, so
Just drop a mob in the middle of it. $121 Romans left with 3,000 Spartans.
we're gonna let the Spartans win this one because they were the ones that done something. The Persians are still trying to fight though, which is funny. Like there's a little squad of them right now.
And they're just now rolling again.
They're like,
We just stopped to get a cheeseburger at fucking Cracker Barrel. What the hell? Where's everyone at? And you know that's what they're thinking.
We must smite enemy. Steadfast.
The Romans are bitches. This reminds me of fucking Game of Thrones, Battle of the Bastards. Like, it's that unfair. There's another one that went flying. Because they can't even, like, take a poke with a spear. Less than 20 left.
dude, see all these Spartans?
10, 9. One of them's running away. He's smart.
That's actually a Spartan chasing down the last bit. He's the hero. He's going to finish it. He's finding the last remnants. Running down the side. He's trying to find the last remnants of the Persians. Well, I mean the Romans. My God. They're all after him. They're just like, get back here. We want some of the action too.
He's got like a good 5-minute lead on the rest of them.
He's like, fuck off. This is my battle. We're gonna hunt every single last one of them down and kill them. Well, they're making a beeline this way. I wonder if some of them ran off this way.
Meanwhile, in the capital of New Mexico. Look at that. They're just like all the way out here. Where are they?
Show no mercy.
Okay, show no mercy. That's what he said. On the stream, you should really listen to that. Okay, they're invisible.
I will die for the Emperor.
They went to Skyrim. They know how to make the invisibility potions. But what
And
people
the
don't
Spartans wasn't having none of their shit. They were like, fuck your invisibility potion.
what people don't know about the Spartans is that they were born with predator vision. Yes,
Oh, shit.
they are predators.
Oh man, you're crazy. All right. Well, that was that game. Any other games you see that I might could try?
Nothing I'm seeing. I'm seeing how most of them are just fuzzy.
Okay, well, we got Wooden Floor, Unturned, Spore, Skyrim, Sid Meier's Civilization 5. We could lead a civilization to glory.
I is
Rage.
bread.
Huh?
I said I am bread.
I don't have that one.
Weak.
Okay. Let's see. That's all I have on Steam. Roof, 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 roof.
Stop harassing my dog.
Okay.
You know he doesn't like it.
Okay, dang. Let's
Do I have to
see
get
here. I could play around with the new woman I made on Dark Souls 2. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let me go on ahead and go to my OBS.
So remember when I said don't move shit around?
Alright, you ready, Ethan?
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna play with, not her. We're gonna play with Leroy. She's a female.
So next time I say don't move shit. Don't move shit. Constant notifications.
Now, I do get a lot of views for this game, so please do keep tabs on the chat, because my views for this game are like par. Damn. Okay. Let's go to my YouTube real quick. My live dashboard and set up my stuff to where they're actually seeing what game I'm playing.
We are going to frog some shit up.
Dark Souls 2. I will be getting Dark Souls 3 and getting started on that. Trust me. Anyway, let's get started on this Dark Souls 2. This is a different playthrough for everybody just tuning in. So, if you realize that I'm playing a different character, please don't mind it. It is because I felt like playing a new character. good note. Let's go on ahead and go through here. Really don't want to have to deal with you, so I'm going to stay over here. Now we'll go through the water just to get this item. Got our first kill of the stream. First kill of the stream. How we doing, E?
So far, so good. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Pussy! Well, we only got hit like twice, so that's a good thing. Can't be fucking up like that, I tell you. Before we go to get all those items, let's go on ahead and go up here. Have you?
Try to kick me off. You know what, you son of a bitch? Go get fucked. When I started this game off as a male, I started with deprived, so I was completely naked. Now this time I felt like, I'll start as a knight this time.
This year's E3 was good.
Oh, was it?
It was alright. A new Need for Speed game that's coming out. That's cool. They finally showed some Call of Duty World War II multiplayer.
Oh, did they?
And yes, and it looked great. Taking it back to basics.
Oh, they're taking it back to the old way. Huh?
Yes.
Good.
No more jetpacks, no more flying ground, all that bullshit. Just boots on the ground, fighting hardcore.
Do they have vehicles in it?
Not that I remember. They just released multiplayer footage of the new Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, did they? That's gonna be
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
It looked insanely beautiful. Like, you have no idea.
I wish they would make another game like this.
Skyrim and Fallout 4 for VR.
Yeah, I heard they're making Oblivion remaster.
That'll be interesting.
Well, it was confirmed at E3, I think. I seen it on Facebook. But we all know Facebook is.
Yeah. Xbox released their new console. That'll be going for $500.
God damn. What's the
And
difference?
they have this one's supposed to be stronger than the rest of them.
Like how?
It's gonna not only be smaller, but it's gonna put out more processing power, have better net, better like internet connection, shit, all that.
Oh, so you mean pull more internet?
Yeah, it'll pull more internet, all that bullshit.
Oh yeah, because that's what Xbox needs.
Yeah, it's called like the Xbox One X.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was like, yeah, you know, y'all are really
Call it the
original with
X-Phone
your
at this point.
names. They're really
Can we
original
just like,
with your names, though, seriously.
can we just like call it like the X-Phone or like the fucking Xbox 720 or something like that? They're gonna be thinking.
Get your ass in the back, bitch.
They're gonna be bringing back the original Xbox controller,
Oh, I like
but
these controllers so much better.
what's it called? It's gonna be more modern, and I loved the 2 controller. It was like really good back in the day.
Damn it, dude. You know what? I'm not fucking with you. I'm just gonna go up here. Oh my goodness, I came down here without Estus flasks.
You made a grave mistake.
Oh well.
Better get that bonfire.
Yeah, I gotta get at that bonfire. I gotta go pick up my Estus flask from that green lady at Majula. The Emerald Herald or whatever the hell her name is. How's the chat? Has anybody said anything?
No.
Are you, or mere bearer of the... I will remain. Take this with you.
Oh, thank you for the one
He who
Estus
made
flask.
king. Bearer for misery will never...
Okay, I really
Ready,
don't.
ready, ready.
Really don't.
I'm gonna do something in the chat that most everybody would like to do.
What's that?
I commented first.
What'd you say?
First. Since it's been like a couple of hours.
Yeah, we're gonna get this shield instead of leveling up.
Oh,
Because right now we're just carrying a sword and a shield, and we need a shield to defend ourselves with. I don't care what anybody else says, we need a fucking shield. But anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this stream, everybody. Thank everybody for joining, and I will see you guys next time when I stream Dark Souls 2. It'll probably be tomorrow. I got a few things I gotta run and do tomorrow, though, so stay tuned for that. I'll be posting it. I'll have the thing, ready, 10 minutes. Probably have it sit there 10 minutes looking at my great picture. Y'all know the deal. Anyway.
I'm Shadow.
And I'm Robot Merlin.